Feckin' wrecking ball, that's what he is. It's not enough for Donald Trump to destroy your economy, your health care, your education, your military, and your alliances around the world. He now wants to destroy the arts. That uncultured son of a bitch wants to destroy the arts. Is it because, maybe, that he sees them as the opposition? Artistic people don't tend to vote for people like Donald or Trump. Is this a retaliation? Just like he's retaliating against those who tried to put him in jail. And now, it's the Kennedy Center of Performing Arts. He's got his talons into that, so he can destroy culture. The uncultured son of a bitch, like I say. Actually, the only cultured part of him is his mushroom penis, that little fungi. That it is. Well, a sad day, it has to be said. That Donald Trump is now the chairman of the Kennedy Center for Performing Arts. He got rid of the geezer who was the chairman for Performing Arts, and he put himself in that place that he has. I just find this whole thing extremely sad. This was last week he did that. David Rubenstein, he was the acting chairman at the time, and he said, I'm removing Kennedy Center long-time chairman, David Rubenstein, and I'm naming myself. I am now the chairman. And then what did he do? He then got, replaced all the members of the board with people that suckle up to Donald Trump's chocolate starfish. I kid you not. If you know what I mean. That's the end of the arts in the United States. And many artists are, they're kicking off. They're not happy about this, and they're actually cancelling gigs at the venue, at the centre. It's not surprising, and there'll be plenty more that'll do the same, because they don't believe in Donald Trump and what he's doing to the United States Constitution. The one thing for which was the cornerstone, it was the rock. It was like the commandments chiseled out onto that tablet, whatever it was. And he's literally smashed it. I know you can say, well, he hasn't. Of course he has. He's ignoring it. That's the same as smashing it. And who's going to take him to, draw him over the coals? It'll be the DOJ, the Department of Justice. And who do they answer to? Donald Trump. He knows full well that they can do nothing. And all he's got to do is write out a few more giant signatures and executive orders to distract the courts, keep them too busy, so nothing happens. You voted for this. Just like you voted for Kennedy. Bobby Kennedy as your health secretary. He's going to kill people. All right, he will. That is it. He's literally going to kill people. And then you got Tulsi Gabbard, whatever her name is, a woman with a streak in her hair. She looks like flippin', what's her name? Cruella DeVille. That's her. You know. She behaves like her as well, and she say, Vladimir Putin there's a chocolate starfish sucker as well as flipping Donald Trump's. If you know, crikey, did it again. Can't help myself. Education, federal education has all been ripped up. You'll put it all in the hands of the states. Not give them any more money. No, you won't get your federal funding. No, don't worry about that. No, even more thickos. You already got 20% of your population in the United States that can't even get to year 11. Past year 11. I wonder all true then, do I? You know what I mean? I might be even after the chocolate starfish, but anyway. Well, anyway, let's get to the point, shall we? So, yeah, that sold out the Kennedy Centre, right? That was sold out, right? And that's been cancelled because of Donald Trump. Now, award-winning actress. Let's make it a little bit bigger, shall we? There we go. Award-winning actress, writer, director, and media mogul Issa Rae is cancelling her sold-out appearance at the John F. Kennedy Center for Performing Arts over the President Trump's infringement on the institution's values. He is an infringement. He's a walking infringement. There's nothing artistic about his spray tan or whatever that gunk. Is he eating Cheetos? Could it be Cheetos? Could it be Cheeto dust? It might be. Anyway, Rae, who is widely known for her critically acclaimed HBO series Insecure, yes, her role in the blockbuster Barbie, Pam Bondi. That's Pam Bondi. She's Barbie, isn't she? Anyway, announced her Thursday as she was pulling out of her sold-out show in Washington because of what she believed to be an infringement on the values of the institution that has faithfully celebrated artists of all backgrounds through all mediums. You know what's going to happen, don't you? We're going to see the return of the black and white minstrel show. Because they won't be allowed to have any black people, or even women, performing. Unless they're performing on the pole. That's the only kind of dancing that Donald Trump is interested in. If you know what I mean. Charlie Epstein's Island. No, okay. Just put it out there. Oh yeah, by the way, Anonymous, will you please find the Charlie Epstein files unredacted, please? Yes, and publish them. We want to see Donald Trump's name splattered everywhere. That we do, because we know it's on there. This is also going to damage the centre. It is going to damage the centre. And currently it does get a certain amount of funding from the federal government, but also it gets a lot of funding, obviously, from ticket prices and stuff like that. So it's going to struggle. And the government is not going to give them any more money. They're probably already going to be cutting. Even if Donald Trump's the chairman, it won't make any bloody difference. Why does it matter? Of course it matters. It's flipping culture. If you ain't got culture, you got nothing. If you've got no art, you got nothing. Right? If you've got no music, you got nothing. That's what we live for it. When you jump in your Ferrari, someone designed that. That's art. And all your digital components, everything that's designed. Okay, oh, did you say AI? Well, then everything will look the bloody same. Eventually, it runs out of ideas. After all, it is just stolen, isn't it? Stolen data that's just been compiled together. The announcement comes a day after the Kennedy Center board voted to appoint the President Donald Trump as its chairman. And Trump has purged the board of Biden appointees just days after, earlier, replacing them with Trump loyalists. Oh, dear me. There she is. Ain't she beautiful? Maybe she's the wrong colour. Maybe. Let's put it out there. Because Donald Trump is a racist son of a bitch. That's not... He just is. That's old news. Bunch of Nazis. Along with old Elon Musk. I mean, yeah, bollocks. That was never Nazi salute. That was aggressive the way he did that. And black people were persecuted in the 1930s, weren't they? Boy, the Nazis. Now, I've heard so many times, so many people who have worked with Donald Trump, have known him for a very long time, and have said that Donald Trump has got a problem with people that aren't like him, as in white. How feckin' embarrassing. And I know you can say, well, yeah, why? Well, actually, my mum's Indian. You might not believe it, but well, I'm about eighth. Right? Something to do with, I don't know, some affair with a crikey, with a cleaner or something, helper or something, who happened to be Indian. Something like that, I don't know. It was in India anyway. Mum came over in the 60s. So yeah, Trump's takeover of the Kennedy Center has sent ripples through the arts community. At least 3 leaders have resigned in the wake of Trump's chairmanship. Showrunner Shonda Rhimes, who was appointed to the board by President Barack Obama, resigned from her treasurer position on Wednesday. Soprano Rennie Fleming and songwriter Ben Folds also announced that they were leaving their posts as artistic advisors at the large and artistic advisor, respectively, of the National Symphony Orchestra, which is overseen by the Kennedy Center. It's not only Rae has cancelled upcoming appearances. Rock band Low Cut Connie did the same on Thursday, and Rae had been expected to appear for an evening with Issa Rae. Was it Issa or Isa? Issa. You say it's Issa. I say it's Isa. Issa. Oh, shut up. Which was scheduled for March 16th. So the event has been removed from the venue's website. The new members of the board includes faces from the new administration. Oh, for God's sake! I didn't read this far down. Oh, dear. It's all about the Blondie. Oh, my God. Was it Blondie or Barbie doll, whatever her name is? Pam Bondi. Sorry, Blondie. That was insulting for you. Yeah, Debbie Harry. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Anyway, so Attorney General, who's just been sworn in, Pam Bondi. Flippin' hell. And then second lady, J.D. Vance's wife, Usha Vance, who under Donald Trump's birthright citizenship ban, well, she should be here. All right, she should be there. No, I'm in France. But anyway, she shouldn't be there. Send her back. She ain't allowed. White House Chief of Staff. Oh, my God. Susie Wiles as well. At least she got Elon Musk in the shed. Chucked him back in the shed instead of being sitting next to Donald Trump constantly. White House Deputy Chief of Staff, Dan Scavino, and the Director for White House Presidential Personnel Officer Sergey Gore. Oh, my God. What a bunch of monsters. Oh my God. That's it. That's the end of culture for the United States. I do feel sorry for all you good people in the United States having to watch this cascade of... It's torture. It's literally torture. It ain't bad enough. He's going to kill you off. He's now going to have to make you watch endless replays of the Village People. God's sake. You can imagine it. It's just going to be tribute acts. That's all you're going to see there now. Tribute acts of the Village People. Oh, a feckin' mess. Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm an arty person, and this really, I love, as you can probably tell, I love music and the arts and stuff like that. And I used to have a radio station back in the day, back in 2002, where we used to promote unsigned bands. We even got them to we became second on the BBC Online Radio Station Awards as well. So we did really well. We had deals with Oxfam in the UK and charities and stuff, so that was pretty cool. Back in the day, fortunately, my brother-in-law, who I was in business partner with, was a con man. If you're listening, you are a con man. A grifter, no better than Donald Trump. If not worse. No, actually, they can't be worse. No, he's been to me Cheetos. Anyway, please boot the old like button and maybe subscribe to the channel. If you've got a sport channel, you've got Patreon or buy us a coffee, links down below. But please, 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 I beg, I'm begging, I am. Can you share my videos? Spread the word. Let's try and get the channel bigged up a little bit. I need some help before I give up. Crikey. It's quite hard, you know, it's YouTube, like, I'll tell you. Research. Constant research. And depressing. It's depressing. I just look at things like this health and Kennedy and getting rid of Medicaid, and I think, crikey, people are going to suffer. It's turning the United States into a third world country. Now, Singapore has the best healthcare in the world. Small economy. It's madness. Anyway. Toodaloo. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news again. So I keep finding there's bad news, apart from Elon Musk looking like a ketamine head. You just, yeah. I'll tell you what we need. We need the jackal. That's what we need. We need the jackal. Yeah, he'll do a good job for us, you know. Let's all chip in for the jackal, shall we?